Asian Food Festival is basically an event that brings together all the great foods of Cincinnati together, and you could actually come here and try everything all at once instead of driving all over Cincinnati to try those foods. So it's certainly a good event just to hang out on a Saturday.
I think it's kind of like a collection of different cultures together to kind of, almost in a united way, to be able to show each other's experiences and their own culture and be able to share that with everyone else. So I think Asian Food Fest kind of assists in doing that.
Yeah.
And it really breaks down all racial boundaries and it lets us enjoy all these different cultures.
I think it's a bit of a sense of community. It brings all the restaurateurs together. We get to talk and learn from each other. And it also kind of gives us like a chance to kind of showcase our food to the city in ways that, or to people that would probably not come to our places depending what neighborhood we are located in.
It's been like, what is this, the third year or second year that I've come to the festival? I mean, it's a great time. You get to experience the different food and the culture, the people. It's a good time.
My roommate heard about it in one of the articles, and we just decided to come out here, grab some good food, have a good time. It's the start of summer, so.
It's kind of become tradition. I kind of started off, I was like, hey, I love Asian food, so definitely try and get together and do that as a family. So it's kind of something fun we get to do as a family all the time.
So when people think of Asian food, there might be only several items that come to mind, but Asian food actually incorporates a lot of food from a lot of different countries. So we could have Cambodian cuisine, Vietnamese cuisine, Indian cuisine. So it's a little bit of everything instead of just your traditional like Chinese cuisine that we think of when we go to restaurants. So here you would definitely be able to try foods that you wouldn't even have a chance to consider if you didn't come out to Asian Food Fest.
So the first restaurant, Pho Lang Thang, pho is in the namesake. So that's our dish. It's the Vietnamese national dish. It's basically a rice noodle soup. We make the stock from scratch with bones every day, cook for 24 hours. Rice noodles, and we cut it off with like various different cuts of beef that you can choose, and a lot of fresh herbs.
We specialize in bubble tea. So bubble tea is tapioca balls that are sweetened with honey, and they are served in a cup of tea with sugar and non-dairy creamer.
What do you think is unique about this festival? The variety?
Yeah, and it's a nice cultural experience. If you haven't tried, various foods from different countries, here's your opportunity to try.
Like traveling through Asia.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really know about it until coming down here, but it seems pretty unique. I just haven't seen this much like ethnic food like in one place in a while, so I'm enjoying it.
The more you understand about other people that are not like you, whether it's their language, their culture, their food, the more you can embrace other people that are not like yourself. So
I think this festival is really unique because you will actually have a lot of opportunity to try different foods. You could actually run into your neighbor here as well as great friends. And it's just a nice way to see Cincinnati Banks, and it's a great way to bring your family out here and just to hang out and have a good time.
It expands Cincinnati's palate. Like every year I think most of the vendors get a little more bold, try to do something a little different, and just exposing people to new foods. That's what it's all about.